What's going on, my dudes and dudettes? It's Rock and Rev here, and I'm back again playing Spider-Man 2. Sorry, I was going to say Miles Morales because I'm Miles. But, we're going to continue right off where I kinda left off. Okay, long story short, I kinda was doing a playthrough, but my PS5 turned off again. No surprise there. I really needed to take this thing apart and, like, clean it out. So, I managed to get through all of Mysterio's special little side hustles, and that was fun. Like, not gonna lie, it was plenty of fun. And as soon as I was done, I went on that music hunt, but once again, got screwed over. So that whole thing got pretty screwy during that time period. But things got a little bit better as soon as I started doing this again. But we're still right where we're not exactly right where we left off, but close enough to it that I would have been able to continue, but I wouldn't have been able to let you guys know where how to beat some of these missions if you guys needed a pointer or two or a cheap way to win. I hate using cheap ways to win, but hey, these guys don't want to make it easy, so why would I make it easy on them? Like, I know this next one, I believe it's a don't get touched, which I successfully managed to do last time. And there is a cheap way to do this, it's just not really traditional. But, hey, I actually enjoyed the big finish fight that happened at the end, and it got screwy. I was actually, sorry, don't mind me. Don't get hit. Like, finally seeing Mysterio and everything, that was actually pretty fun. But this place is trippy, and so is all the bad guys and stuff.
To look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man.
Not a traditional way of winning, but hey, what can I say? It's super easy, and there's no time limit. As long as there's no time limit, I ain't worried about it.
Why did the spider cross the road? So I could let him down.
Get up here. Uh-oh. Still gotta avoid being hit. Oh no. Get over here. Really? Insistent on making this difficult, huh? And we're done.
That's it.
Oh boy.
I need a minute. Take however much time you need. You're safe.
I would play all the recordings like I've been doing, but that actually kind of is one of the reasons why I think it's screwed up.
Spider-Man. I just wanted to let you know that Quinn has agreed to enter some court-monitored counseling to help him with his post-prison transition.
Where is your
Finally.
courage?
Cole, please be respectful. He's been through a lot.
Sorry. I'm just glad he's getting help, you know?
Anyway, Quentin asked me to pass this along. He thinks he's close to figuring out what's going on. So just keep up the good work, Spider-Man.
Good on Beck for going into counseling. We all need help sometimes.
Don't get hit again.
Mine!
Get me out of here!
I remember this one specifically has a lot of guys with guns.
I'm working on it.
Move fast, Spider-Man!
And Mysterio actually shows up during this.
Can't let him hit me. The fake Mysterio's getting on my nerves. I wonder if this is how Beck acted back in the day.
Go over the edge. Now where's the fake Mysterio at? Oh boy.
Uh-oh! Mysterio's back!
You cannot escape me! Inconceivable!
I never got the chance to use that trick. And here we go.
Huh? Only skepticism will save you. Okay, mystery person. I'll keep that in mind. Gotta take down Mysterio!
How did you do that?
That was the last one. Thanks, Spider-Man. You're all right. Take a breath, try to relax.
Oh, also, I may have encountered a bit of a unexpected twist. Turns out, since Harry's hanging with Peter, turns out when Miles is by himself,
No way it's good!
turns out Wraith shows up and helps Miles.
Yours. The cloak wasn't meant to run for this long.
A lot of things were not meant to go the way they did.
Watch out! The young one!
Nah, man. No creepy hidden ambush spots in my town. Sorry. Bring him down. You'll thank me later.
Ow.
Keep on them! Cut me!
You know, I keep forgetting I could parry, and I was just thinking
can't
about
trust
it.
Hunter tech these days.
Oh, I also encountered that there's not just underground tech boxes, there are yellow boxes around here too that turn out to have rare items in there from hunters. I didn't know that, and I was actually kind of surprised when I came across one by accident. Alright. Is that one that I've already completed, or... Yeah, that's the one I completed. I need the ones that I haven't finished. Alright, so for those of you who are actually kind of curious to know what was going on in the recordings, turns out the others were... turns out the two girls that are with Beck are like questioning why he doesn't own the name Mysterio, and why he doesn't want to keep the name, and he's been acting shady during the whole thing. And it's not really going well with them because he's kind of sounding a lot like his old self when he was Mysterio, so it's making them all extremely uncomfortable.
Come, let me change you forever.
Knock enemies into the void.
Let the agony begin.
Same concept here as the other ones, just jump over the side and web them up.
Gravity is your ally. My illusion is the enemy.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one. This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
Try not to bleed all over my Mysterio.
This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
Immediately I knew that it meant to go back to the original Mysterium.
Death comes for you, wherever you are.
And we're done. Seriously, the fact that they don't realize that Spider-Man's no joke, they would learn to be a bit more observant. Spider-Man hasn't fought a bunch of bad guys just to end up getting taken out by some stupid hologram.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
Got here right whenever the door decides to act weird. Hopefully, I can get through this without the game crashing on me again.
Where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the?
Things are about to get wild.
Beck.
The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
I gotta admit, this Mysterio is actually very scary looking, and I freaking love the way that he looks. Better than just having that stupid fishbowl stuck to his head. Alright, let's rock and rumble.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Why find this I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping.
I forgot I got that ability. Oh, you jack monkey. What the what? Okay.
What?
Come on, Mysterio.
Alive!
Come closer and I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Just like I said before, this is some trippy stuff that reminds me of the mirror dimension in the Multiverse of Madness, as well as Spider-Man. Mysterio somehow managed to copy it.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
I suspected I knew who it was right whenever they said that, and I was like, those two girls that were with him ended up turning bad guy, didn't they? And they blamed Beck.
Actually think you can defeat me? This is insulting. Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen.
Now you're just making excuses.
I control everything. I am a god. Your reality is what I deem it to be. No!
And we still ain't done.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world. You cannot win. I am infinite. When you're dead, the city will finally get me the respect I have earned.
You want respect? Then stop all this.
What is that? Voices?
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
Right. Why am I losing power? You pay for that.
I missed all of them? Ah, come on. Really? Time for the last one.
We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Ow. I can't use my web wing. And finished.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody help. I knew you'd find me.
Good old Mysterio. Turns out he actually did go straight and narrow.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
I think he's on to us. If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Alright. Now to continue where I left off. I know that I told you guys previously in my last playthrough I was going to be doing story missions, but I'm kind of knocking out this Miles stuff as we go, and since I was doing the Mysteriums in the last one, I'm just knocking everything out little by little. Like, I managed to find the musical stuff whenever I was doing this the last time, but right when Miles ended up clinging to the fire escape upside down, he kind of the game cut off on me again. But I have
The phone
a
number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s
idea of who might
kind
have
of
stolen
letters.
these musical
Harlem
items.
74321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business.
You gotta wonder what she thinks, knowing that her
Mom's
son
right
is
about those
Spider-Man.
trucks. They probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah.
Never been to a gala before?
You wanna go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Pierce black, Lukey glam?
Bro, let me focus.
Right. Good luck.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news?
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know. This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck.
But you know my feelings.
Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, I need to get rid of the contaminants.
Hey, Spider-Man. We know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Undo. There we go.
Got it.
There we go.
Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter. Hey, Ma. You were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantastic. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
You better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep
That voice
looking
sounded
for the
like
last item.
Electro.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
No. Saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. This guy's loaded. We need to make him happy.
Oh, I am done. I'm gonna go find that guy and take my money. Let's go find him and demand our cash.
You guys have no patience.
Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we come!
Did you really think you seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us? We got him! I hate him!
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
More friends? Let's go.
Come on, guys! Get the spider pump!
Boosh! You just clocked me with a bat? Get zapped.
Come on, swing at him!
Oh, they're trying. They're just missing.
Okay. That's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces.
And there's nothing here.
Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone. Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for.
Now we gotta head for the music
So I
park.
found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles. Head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay, why?
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of a bochichera.
If it's the one these guys lost, their boss seemed really interested in finding it.
As he should be. Charlie Parker's a legend. That saxophone is priceless.
Who should I look for at the park?
I don't have a name. They said a trumpet player was talking about it.
Trumpet. Got it.
Thanks, Piarañita. Let me know what happens. Te quiero.
As soon as they said trumpet, I was thinking, where am I going to find a trumpet?
Where is this trumpet guy?
But I already know where this guy
place
is, so
looks
we're
a
just,
lot
I
better
didn't get a
today
chance
than it did
to...
when Fisk and his crew took it over. Hey, Camila.
Miles.
Oh,
Can I
Camila's
get you
here.
anything?
Oh, no thanks. I'm trying to find a trumpet player.
Well, only trumpet player in the park is Theo.
Teo from the bodega? I didn't know he played trumpet.
Yeah. Just follow the sound of it. You'll find him.
Will do.
That would have been a great thing to know if I didn't already find him. Because as soon as I saw that it was Teo, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that Teo? And he's got Spider-Man with him.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles.
Teo! Sounding good, man. Wow, I didn't know you played the trumpet.
I dabble. Hey, I was actually gonna call you. When I was in Keynote Music this morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. I was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah, talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds great, bro.
All right.
Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Is that my mom or Councilwoman Morales talking? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
A couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks. I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here.
Got that saxophone somewhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on.
Hey, fellas! You want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
It's the spider! Get it!
I need to get them away from him.
Here comes the rest of the band.
You guys long enough? Get the spider!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk. Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Old. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. They ain't nothing but bebop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay. Thanks, man.
This is where my game cut off last time, so all this is new after this.
If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the Mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie.
And that completes that. Now, it said Fempus Theater, right? Doesn't look like there's a mission for it. On my way to the theater.
Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces.
There we are. I'm pretty sure I can wrap this up. Let's focus on finishing what we started. Am I right, lads? Are we going as Miles?
I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get
Damn.
everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the
Wait,
saxophone.
is it?
Lewis said.
Oh, it's the freaking investor
I
guy.
got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up.
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Aaron? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
What's he doing here? We need Leon.
Spider-Man, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back to the museum.
That's not true!
I can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Rip your limbs off, Spider!
I'll never make it out of this.
Alright, scumbag. What were you doing?
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider.
Darren, stay back.
Squash the spider! Heads up!
Darren?
Are
you
He
kidding
dipped
me?
off.
He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close.
Oh, where do you think you're going?
Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects.
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand? Let's get these other
Got it.
bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars. I think the police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are.
He's really not stopping.
Here we go. Not today, Darren. Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No. I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest. This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone for saving me.
And thank you,
I think Abuela had a book about her. Gotta take a look when I get home. Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
Hey, Genki.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you wanna have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff. Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
There she is.
Around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Stop it. Get out of here.
Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
You gotta enjoy your time being both the hero and respecting your family. New suit unlocked. Well, guys, I say that this has been a very productive episode, and I got several points I need to level up with, and with all the music stuff all collected and everything, along with all the Mysteriums completed, I say this has been a pretty good episode. So the next time you guys are around,
Danicasters, you remember those recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center? Turns out Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Arts Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artists might haunt you in the afterlife.
I can't prove they won't. Later, Danikids.
well, that was a good one to end it on. So guys, I'll see you guys in the story mode next time. So until then, stay cool, keep rocking, and don't fear the Reaper. See you around, webheads.